I'm not doing a 5. You can't make me. All right, Rin, Mika, Calipe. I still want to make her work, man. I really do. I get that she's big. I get that she got power crept by Chizuru the moment she came out, now that I kind of look at her stuff, but I don't care. I still like Rin. She was my first 5-star, and I'm okay with that. Fuck. Both of those suck. Oh. Attack. Hee-haw. Convert a card into aggressive mutant or obtain a new... Oh, Jesus. Help! I swear this is the hardest part of doing Lab Zero, is just finding a divine... Gain a hand-to-hand combat or a random epiphany. I hate it here. Just give me at least a 1 card discard. Come on. I don't want to sing. I just want to get rid of one of my cards already. These are all awful. I'm gonna cry. Gotta get that to remove. Can't do it on a 5. That only shows up on 7 and higher. Fucking hell. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, because I've done it enough times on 6 to know that it's not possible on 6. It only shows up on 7+. Yeah. It sucks. I hate it. Fuck. Really? Am I not even gonna get a discard one at all? I'm just gonna keep getting the stupid cards? Game, please. I hate it here. I just want to start my run. It's just about discard value. And not getting it is just basically like throwing away an entire run. This all sucks. There it is. I'm just going to take it. I want that, but I'm going to take the 1 here. It's just better. Now, as long as it doesn't screw me on the fate, I'll be fine. Don't do it. It did it. So, this is another thing that I think is really stupid. I don't really know for sure why this happens, but when you have a new difficulty unlocked, but you don't run that difficulty, you have a higher percentage chance of your fates being removed and it just coming up with Seishidi. Like, that's it. This is the only fate you get at the start of the run. Compared to getting your options of 3. It's just this. That's it. 10% max health, 1 random neutral common card. Okay. So stupid. And it's not even a group. been seeing that every time. Yeah, it has to do with being on lower difficulties. If you do a lower difficulty and then you do what I do, which is basically try to find your... If you repeat the divine intervention before the fate more than like twice, it automatically sets it to that one. Like, it punishes you. It just straight up... Oh my god, that's so far away. Fight, fight. Wow, what is this? So we go up, down, forward, fight the elite, and then go up. There's a Delang, and then there's a tunnel. And there's a high likelihood that because it's double unknown, that it's gonna just be Fight Club into chests, which I'm really hoping isn't the case. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it'll be. Excuse me. God damn. Fight unknown, fight unknown, fight unknown, camp. Unknown mid, elite, fight camp with shop, tunnel, end. Alright, that's gonna be our best option, I think. Yeah, alright. I do level 8 runs, usually tier 11 to 13. Yeah, I don't have characters that are at that point yet. Wow, we're just gonna get an overpower right out of the gate, even though I should just be doing damage. Okay. That's fine. Getting a free greatsword is dope as hell, though. Bow and turn. Source, drawing, first form, and upward, kill, move on. Source, overpowered sword, first form. It's fine. He's just shielding. It's not like I'm gonna take any damage or stress. Drawing kill. She crit. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can only do up to tier 11 on 5 difficulty, and tier 12 is usually where you start seeing the 2-card discard at the beginning of your runs. So that requires difficulty 6 and higher. Okay, so then we go forward, then we'll go down. Oh, excuse me. Ew. Blessing. Free whirlpool into first form annihilation. Nine slash. Source. Well, I didn't even need a source. Third form. Cool. Do you have any level 60s on this account? No, I literally just hit Captain level 50 last week. So the characters that you see that I have at 55 are the only characters that I have gotten to a point where they are limit broken. So the 3 that I'm currently working on right now are the only ones that are limit broken to get 260. All my 60s are on my alt account. So that's how I know. Because I've been running those chaoses with no issue. But that's also because I have like 2 full rows of 60s because I've been working on that more. Crap. All of these suck. I think this is the one to take, though. Yeah, because I want the Silver Veil. Like, I just want her to proc Silver Veil more often. So, like, that's the whole point of taking that. All right. My neck. Ew. That's a gross ass noise. Excuse you. Oh, these fuckers. All right. Wow, what a shitty starting hand. A good crit. Drawing slash. First form. Source, Gears, Burger, Go. Great Sword kills one. Full Trajection. Sheath, Fernando. Flashing. Arrow. Because we're still gonna get the Layton, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, we got Dark Mist in and out now, so that's good. Yeah, none of these have a shop, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. And I get more chances at getting Mutant Sample if we keep doing Unknowns. Or we could just get the Toss the Food. Mutant Sample? Nope, money. Cool. Sure, I'll roll for the extra credits. Never didn't have it. All right, first item. Oh! Now, just gets Black Dance faster so I can delete it later. Rally pops. Choose and draw one card costing 2 or more. Draw one, gain 66% shield of that card's cost 1 Silver Veil. Increased shield 1 Silver Veil. So if it's 66% of 0, that's still 0. I don't know, man. I don't feel like that's as good as it looks like it is. I think we just go for the boosted shield with the Silver Veil. I think that's the way to go. Source. Lashing. First form. Ternendo. I mean, there's only, see, look at this. There's only one skill, so it's only going to do 2 hits. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. I love the animation for it, but I just wish it did more. Sheath. And then I guess the best option here is just a great sword vulture. How much is that gonna do? Not a ton. And I'm not gonna burn Mika ult just to upward slash. And I could overpower, but I don't feel like that's necessary here. Alright, that's actually really good. Drawing slash into Dinner Mist into Annihilation. Vow. We're still not quite past the halfway mark for that to actually be worth it yet. Okay. Sheath. Great sword. Rock vulture. Water arrow. I want to get closer to the 1K mark before I ult. Rally. Silver Veil procs. Overpower. Fernando. Slap. Source. Oof. So that'll get us there. 803, 828. So we'll upward slash. I don't know if I want to do that either. One more turn. Drawing slash. Black Dance. Alt. Sure, it's not a good item, but it's better than not having anything there. All right, we go up. Oh my god, it's our buddy. It's him. He's here. Our boy. Slash flashing. Turn into ooh, boy. Rally. Is it... Ooh, okay, it's absolute. That's good. Great sword. Murder. We're just doing the damage to do the damage to get his health down. Drawing slash. Extended magazine for the win. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, absolute protection to save all the cards in hand. Inner art. Black Dance. Ooh, Orbeez. Oh god, Diallos? Please don't be. What the fuck? These are all awful. However, it's the first time we've actually seen a Whirlpool not be terrible with the Diallos, so that seems good. This is crazy. Doubles the cost for double the damage. If recovered, it decreased cost by 1 until used. I I have no way of recovering, so useless. Wow, I hate it. Sure. It's health. I'm not gonna say no to more health right now. Okay, we go to the Delang shop. Goodbye, Black Dance. I'm convinced that it'll be better. At the start of battle, if the initiation card is in hand, 1 tenacity damage to all enemies. When an upgrade card is used, 150% fixed damage to all enemies. I hate that I can't see my deck while I'm in the shop. I really, really do. I think it's stupid. They need to change it so that we can actually see the deck. Do I want sadism? I don't think it matters. Reduce distress. Secret tunnel. As long as it's not Fight Club. Do we get a Forbidden? Oh, we got a Forbidden. Oh, do I care about either of these though? I guess Portrait of Fury is not terrible. The curse is kind of poopy, but we're right by the boss, so it shouldn't matter much. Drawing by an ability, heal 40%, decrease stress if randomly bound by 1. Yeah, we want Portrait of Fury. It's not the best, but it's definitely really good, and it'll go really good on Rin, so I'm sure I'll manage. All right, so this is the just don't give me the one that I think you're gonna give me, and I think we'll be fine here. If it gives me the ability to call Void, then I'm gonna cry. Oh no, it happened. The question is, do I think I can beat a level 60 Haku if I go all the way? Fuck it, we ball. I can get additional epiphanies on the last two. We wanna do core. Reduce stress 9. Oh, we didn't even get another epiphany. We just got our stress reduction. Ugh. It is what it is. Okay, buddy. That sucks. Kindly recycle the deck. Yeah, YOLO, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, crap. So, upward slash, drawing slash, I still get that, and then first form. Fernando. Because Portrait reduced all the damage on those first two hits by down to 0, so. Oi, oi. Sheath into Greatsword. Lashing. Oh, you can be all angry if you really want to. It doesn't do you any good, buddy. Overload. He's just gonna put a card in my hand, so Annihilation gold. Okay, you're doing a special. Jesus. Slap. Just give me the epiphany. Did I actually get the one I wanted? No. The 0 cost Dark Mist is fine, but I didn't quite get the one that I wanted to. I think we're gonna take this one. All you're doing is something fancy, so I don't think it matters, because this is reducing the damage amount. Let's just... Does it really matter? No, I don't care. I don't want an ego right now. I'm not taking any real damage right now. This is the turn I'm going to be, but... Are you kidding? This card already has an epiphany. What am I missing? On Mika? Actually, don't know. Oh, is it? Am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Deluge. Ah, I understand. Oh, I was missing tack analysis too. I didn't realize. Neat. Let's go. Tears, first form, burger, go. We'll see how that works out. Well, we great sword. Not much I can do about that. Hernando. Alright. Million. Source. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 2. Drawing. First form annihilation. Easy enough. Ooh, we got another gold on our first path. I mean, it's attack. It's better than nothing right now. Yeah, we go straight into shop. Nice. That was a good skip, actually. What are we getting rid of? I think we're good here. So I think we're getting rid of you. Yeah, we'll get rid of water attack for now. Alright, that's better than the incomplete carapace. So we'll grab that and call it good. Stress reduce, move to boss. Okay. Front half boss, come get your beat down, buddy. Alright, that sucked. Source to get the epiphany, it's a Nihilum. Oh, interesting. I did not get the stress reduce though. For 1 turn, gain 1 resolve, increase heal. You know what? Sure. Not gonna say that that's not terribly unwelcome, because it definitely is. And then we'll just annihilation to get rid of the debuff from portrait. Turn endo. This hand's kind of poopy. I guess overpower rally. Let's see if I get anything out of it. I did not. So we're gonna absolute to hang on to the greatsword. Damn. I hate everything about that.
さて
Damn. Whirlpool, drawing slash, Vow, Lillian? Oh, that's not terrible damage. First form, go. Attack for the wave and the epiphany to finally get deluge. Deluge for the additional wave and the wave next turn. Source. Sheath. Greatsword, upward slash. I'll go. A lot of it's because everyone else's decks are a lot harder, like have a lot more cards in it than she does. She's only got like 4 cards in her deck right now, so she's not pulling all the cards she needs. Which is fine, because honestly, we're looking to get the cards built up based on duplications, so that's kind of where we're at with that right now. I'm already kind of in a dangerous zone because I'm not doing a ton of damage. Alright, that's fine. Trying to slash darkness. Flashing, hardcast ejection into ult. Trying to get him as close as mid health as possible, as quickly as possible. That did not do a ton of damage. Alright. We're in a good spot though. Unfortunately, we also do not have a lot of room for wiggle on this. Rally. Great sword to do damage. Okay, that counts. This should also do damage. Drawing slash. Fernando, we broke the halfway mark, so he regenerates. We're in stance, so annihilation. These swords. One. How much is this gonna do? 200. Another 3 is 300. 40, 52, 40, 14. So that into lashing Fernando. Overpower, tactical. Burger? Protection, go. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we go sword, first form into darkness, inner art, into annihilation, into protection. Jeez. Great sword. Overpower. Last grenade. That's a good shield gen. Like that was really good shield gen. Of course. Rally. Trying flash. Hack. Not quite there. Take the hit. We're not in a bad place. Never mind, I lied. We're in a terrible place. I don't want to give it... Ah, it sucks, because I don't want to give it retain. Yeah, I have to do it. Oh, that was a dead turn. Damn it. Alright, now we're in danger. Inner art, deep sword, rally. Oh, good damage. I need to do just a little bit more. Overpower will proc vulture, and then I can ult for the kill. Well, it'll be really close. If she crits, never mind. I was gonna say, if she crits, it's definitely dead, but... 182, huh? Well, we'll tactical analysis, and we'll try to kill him next turn. Danger, danger. She spilled over. That's a problem. Okay, we got him. Whoa! That turned out to be a little bit spookier than it probably should have been at the end there. All right, give me a good copy. That's not the one I wanted to copy. I wanted to copy one of these. Or one of these. Ah, fine. I mean, double darkness inner art isn't terrible. All right. So Portrait of Fury is normal now, so we have the Forbidden. We're giving it to her because she needs more attack cards, which is fine. Am I cooked, chat? I feel like I'm kind of getting cooked here. Oh, wow, it's super early. Fight, unknown, into tunnel. I don't know. I think I might be cooked here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, we're back. Could have been worse. All right, damage, attack, lots of deafness, tears, protection. Ow, my jaw. Barrier, rally. Damage. First form kills. That isn't going to do anything because... Oh, it actually good proc. Okay. Tornado. Inner art. Annihilation. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Geez, sword was like an updatable... I didn't get any rewards from that. What the hell? Weird. Are you going after specific epiphanies for Rin? Yes, I'm trying to, but obviously certain things are going to be a problem. But yeah, for Drawing Slash, I'm very specifically looking to get the one that gives you the base damage with the additional hit. And I'm not sure what I want to do with Annihilation yet, but I definitely want to get the Drawing Slash with the additional hit. That's the one that I know that I'm working towards. And I'm kind of okay with the Dark Mist Inner Art that I got because it gives the additional 30% damage on her attack cards for a turn. I think what I want to do is Dark Mist Inner Art cycling. So get her into stance and then cycle Inner Art with like a Nia so that I can just pump, and then all of her damage is increased. It's not just a damage across the, like, to a specific card. It's like all the way across. I don't think it's completely bricked, honestly. I think we're okay. I think we can manage the completion here. Like, we're in a good spot. I'm gonna get rid of Whirlpool, and I'm probably gonna hug Lashing. But I think the deck for Rin is still in a good spot. Like, getting the Drawing Slash Epiphany is probably okay. Like, I don't think I'm fully cooked because we've got a tunnel. We've got an early tunnel, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see where we're at. But I think we're okay. Space Whale. Oh, that's unfortunate. Great sword. And like, I'm capable of finishing it, honestly. I don't think that's a problem. I think it's just a matter of hopefully getting the, like, one or two things that I need. Holy crap! Okay, you know what? We're back. We are so back right now. We're back. Emblem of Exceptional Entity. We are absolutely back. We have a chance of getting the one of the best in slot striker items. Ooh. All right. I think we can manage this. Be Not Afraid is not terribly difficult to fight. All right, heal, deluge. Into everything. So we can go Whirlpool first, so we need to heal as soon as possible. Great Sword, first form. Fernand. Sheath, 3. Blessing. I really don't want to, but Burn the Bleed, protection, go. Not exactly the best, but is this the one that does multi? Okay, it's only 2. It's not super terrible. Drawing Slash into Sheath. Bleed Slash. Heal. Fernando. It's one of the. Basically, everyone's been saying that it's like the #1 card, the #1 item for anybody that's doing damage. So like, you want it on Chizuru, you want it on Rin, you want it on Mei Lin, you want it on like any of the strikers and any of the psychics want that card or want that item. because it's flat 30% increase in all damage for basic attack. Well, just attack in general. Any attack cards. And then the stress reduced to 0 is stupid phenomenal. What else did I need? Oh, hey, I finally got destruction. I was wondering where that card went. Dark Mist, Inner Art, Annihilation. I don't care about the bleed cards. Rally, attack. Through a bleed. Well, we'll burn the bleed and get it out of the deck. He doesn't get to do anything. We're gonna portrait. Sheath. Ain't no way. Fine, whale. I don't care. Get out of here. Give me the medallion, nerd. Give me what I came here for. Oh, man. All right, early tunnel. Seems good to me. As long as it's not like There's not I said it. Okay, it's fine. It's regular elites. There's nothing super fancy about them. They're elites. There's not a lot of hidden tricks. We should be fine. Deluge. Drawing Slash into Inner Art into First Form into Whirlpool go. Solid damage, and all he did was block. And the shield is gone. So, hee hee ha ha. Source. Destruction. Fury. Annihilation. Sheath sword. Oh, he dead. He dead. Oh, we are back, chat. Oh, I actually haven't seen this one yet. 50% damage to 5 random enemies. That's gonna be really good for the rest of the run. However, where am I? Ooh, do I give it to her? You know what? I just realized her attack is 777. We have to finish and she has 7 cards in the deck. We have to now. We have to take it and we have to go. We have to do it. We have to try to finish now. It's not really the best for her, but it's funny. So her doing the marking is kind of funny. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we're doing great. It's Baby Doggo. I see. Source Deluge. Overpower. Counterattack increase if enemies are ravaged, too vulnerable if not weakened. These are all kind of not good, but I think for the utility of it all, like, I know that the deck that I currently am using on Calipe is not terrible, and it's kind of like my basic farm deck for her, so I'm not super stressed on getting a better deck for her currently because I'm not really focused on her. I'm focused on Rin. So just being able to increase action count is always good. Not that it matters specifically for this specific turn, but it will be good for future turns. Oh, I got an Annihilation. I think we just Upward Slash? What is that? 1862. That actually does more damage. That's funny. Anyway, Tornado. Hey, I needed that. Actually, I don't necessarily need it currently, but I still want it back. Could you not? Kindly stop stealing my shit. 545. Yeah, we'll Great Sword to end the turn. Because we had a Dark Mist, so we can get away with it. Okay. Ton of damage. We'll Sheath. We'll Beast. Yum. Yum. Ooh, what do we get? I mean, ooh, is that? Yes, because that guarantees that I will always have at least a 1 AP shield when she uses it. All right. Well, at least we got treasure chests, so we'll get another. We'll get credits, and we'll get a good. Well, good. We'll get an epiphany out of this room, so that's good. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, but it's the retain one. I mean, I tend to retain vulture ejection anyway, so like that's not a loss. Like that's not a net loss. Plus being able to 4 agony on the target with it, that's actually kind of dope. It still retains the Silver Veil and its increased damage. Kind of a no-brainer at this point for this run. Like that's a no-brainer on that epiphany. I'm not a fan of the fact that it was Nihilum for her, but it is what it is. Gear bag, yes please. Get in my face. We love and cherish gear bag in this house. That's a really good draw too, for free. That combos for free. It's really good. Anyway, Delang, we're gonna get rid of Whirlpool because it's a terrible card. Do I want to grab first aid though? I might as well. I mean, it's a good heal card, even if it's a celestial and it exhausts. It's still a nice chunk of health for free. Cloud walking. When an ally inflicts ravage. Yeah, we don't care about that. Good if so, like it's good if you're building up. That's actually like the cloud walking shoes are amazing on like Selena if you're doing the Selena Serenial core. Like this is a really good item for her. Also, for what it's worth, second method is a really solid weapon for Selena also because it boosts her extra attack damage, which is her whole shtick with Mark anyway. So yeah. Actually I wanted to look at something really quick. This is when taking damage you mark it. Okay. Not exactly the best, but not exactly the worst either, so we'll take it. Moving on. Ooh, I am a little spooked about that. Okay, where are we at? So we go unknown checkpoint, unknown fight, unknown Delang. Huh, crap. Because that could be Buena's dogs. You know what? I'm going to gamble. Because I don't want to deal with that. Because that could also be Buena's dogs, and then we're really fucked. So, yeah. For Hugo, too. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hugo, Selena, Hugo, Veronica, any of the people that do extra. It's super great. Anyways, second method, extra attack damage, 35%. However, we got a chance to get it again, but for free. I'm pissed because it's not HE00 or HA00. I've found him once. Once I have found HA00. Never again to be found. And I found him on my alt. I didn't even find him on this one. He drops a card, or he gives you a chance to get a card that's basically him, and it's stupid good. Do I just do this? I think I just do the stress. Because I don't care about this, and I don't care about second method. So we're just going to do the stress. Never didn't have it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. The humane way to do it. All right, checkpoint. We're gonna go across the top. Anything good for me? Superconductive pro. Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. Superconductive protein is godlike. This second half has been crazy. Oh my god, it's core! It's fucking core. She has a card that lets you draw. This is gonna be... This actually can work. If we can get a dupe on the card draw, I think we're set. Honestly, if I can get a dupe on the card draw, I think we're set. First try. I think I have that card on somebody. I don't remember who. Yeah, it's on my... I have it on my alt account, and I think it's on... Crap, I actually don't remember. I know I have it, though. I'll have to look it up, but I don't remember. But I do. I've seen him once. In the entire amount of times I've run this stupid chaos, I've seen it once. Attack, tears, great sword. I didn't really want to heal, but I didn't really have a choice because I want to do the damage, because if I don't, he's going to kick the shit out of me. I guess we'll burn it for another attack. We still have some time here. Ah, but we didn't get... It's fine. Damage is damage right now. Plus, he's weak to her, so it's not a huge issue. Oh, that's huge. All right, destruction. That's hilarious. Inner art, source, humanoid beast. That's actually not terrible damage. Plus, it gets rid of all his Gnaw stacks because it hits multiple times. So we're just gonna absolute and turn endo. Okay. First form, sheath sword, upward lashing, vulture ejection. That gives the agony. Barrier, turn endo. All right, we got a free mark. Portrait. Oh my god, mark on her is hilarious. Inner art. Drawing slash sheath sword. Source. Rally. Overpower vulture ejection. More stacks of agony, please. Calipe with agony. Huh? What? Ooh. Interesting. That has definitely done a lot more for putting in more work than I expected. Dark Mist, Annihilation. First form sheath sword. Wow, fucking beautiful. I was a little spooked in the beginning, but we have definitely started turning this run around. Oh my god, really? Interesting. I'm not sure that's so stupid. But I mean, okay, hold on. Ooh, That's actually an interesting choice. Do I do free gear bag so I can use it outside of combo and gain 2 ego points when I play it? No, because it's exhaust. So getting the free AP, no. Getting the free AP makes more sense because of how Mika works, and I feel like that's probably the better pull for that. Because it's exhaust. Once it's gone, it's gone. You don't get to get it back. So. All right, where are we at here? We need to get rid of what? Lashing? Lashing. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess I'm looking for a weapon for these two. I mean, Overcurrent Shock Unit could be good because she's currently working towards having cards to draw stuff with, so like it's not terrible, but I don't know that I want to burn. I want to save so I have enough to pull for one more remove before the bot, since we've got one more. We've got 2 more nodes. So we've got Unknown, Fight, and then the final before second boss. And then Core. So that's another 4. I think it's Unknown Boss. Because it's you've got to do both the Amalgamation and the Haku Fight. So yeah. That's where we're at. What? And then we got Core. Oh my god! And then we got Chimeramite. Holy crap! It's 2 duplicates. No, it's 1 duplicate. Oh, it's right. It's 2 schizophrenias for 1 duplicate. It's a free duplicate. Like, I think that's the way to go here. Like, Chimera Knight's funny. When drawing by an ability, increase damage amount of attack cards in this unit above the unit by 35% for 1 turn once per turn, which is like, haha, funny. Core's better. But I really don't think I care about having 2 schizophrenia for the rest of the run, honestly. Like, I have a chance of getting reduced. I have a chance of it 2%. Or increased by 3. Like, it's fine. Being able to get a free duplicate's really important right now. Because that gives me the ability to duplicate. Well, I actually don't know what to duplicate. Do I duplicate and get a 3rd Dark Mist Inner Art? I think I do. I think I get another one of these. So we have 3 boosting, retain, Dark Mist Inner Arts. This is crazy. I can't believe I actually got a chance to get that 3 times. Now, the hard part is, will it let me keep it? That's the part that I need to know. Because she ended up with the Forbidden, so this is not Buena's dog. So we're not in terrible dire straits. These guys still hit like trucks, though, so I gotta be careful. How much damage is that? Not a ton. Do we just... No, they're not doing a damage right now. But do I have enough points? I'll look at it before we go into the boss. We're at... Yeah, I'll have to look at it before we go to the boss, because I can't see it here. We just burn the schizophrenia? No, because we want the extra card for the portrait first, so we'll do that. Ooh. Overpower, pop the ejection. And obviously we don't have the thing to make it worthwhile here, so we just ult to try to get as much damage on these guys this turn as possible. No crits, unfortunate. But now they all have agony, so they're gonna take extra damage anyway. Tornado. All right. Ow. 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 Fucking dudes. All right. First form. Yeah. Great sword. That should kill number 2. Holy crap. He's not going to do a ton of damage. Ah, the agony almost killed him too. That's funny. Anyway, drawing slash die. Hiya! Huh? Oh. Oh my god, we got it. Oh, we got it. Yo! That's sick. Ooh, I don't remember this one. Wave 2, 100% heal amount for the turn. Heal 61%, one wave, 50% heal amount for 2 turns. When own card is used, 1 wave for 1 turn. These are all kind of not good. I'll just grab the heal and add it to that. It's probably the best option for it right now for the remainder of the run. Anyway, final delaying. I don't think I have enough to remove anything. I'm short. I do not have enough. That is unfortunate. We are not going to be able to get rid of the final card, but it should be fine. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. Crap, how do you actually check it again? I actually don't remember. Am I actually not going to be able to check? Do I have to wait until I'm on the board to check? Oh, I bet I do, because that's where the card icon is. Or the deck icon. Oh, wait, never mind. Ha ha. Yeah, the monster card is what's causing her to go over. Because she's got the monster card in her deck. Which means we're not going to keep the monster card, which is fine. But we'll be at 80 outside of having that gone. Like once we're at the end of it all, she probably won't catch it. Like she won't keep the monster card. So there's a distinct possibility that we will get everything else that we've got because she doesn't have yeah, this card right here is what's causing us to go that far over. Plus we have the forbidden. I should have given the forbidden to Calipe. I shouldn't have given it to her. I think that was a mistake. I think we'll keep everything. As we have it now, it's going to drop the Wing Beast, because I'm pretty sure that's, what, 80? 200, 190, 180, 170, 160, 150, 140, 130. So that's 130. 20, 10, 100. It's going to drop another 50. Crap. I might lose one of my Dark Mists. I think I don't think it's bricked, but I think we lose one of the Dark Mist inner arts. And there's also a distinct possibility that it ups our card count and gives us back our other first, or gives us back our third form. Which in the long scheme, in like the long haul of it all, like in the grand scheme, like I don't think that's a terrible loss by getting back our other basic. But I know that having both the Forbidden and the Winged Humanoid Beast in the deck right now is what's putting me that far over. Because I think this was 60, and I know these are 80 each. So like losing this is not that important. But I was really hoping not to lose the 3 Dark Mist Inner Arts. I don't know. We'll see. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I don't foresee it being a huge issue, but we'll see. Can you remove the Forbidden later? No. You cannot remove Forbiddens from your deck. They cannot be removed. Once they're in, they're in. You have to make that choice. They are a permanent fixture in any deck that they're added to. So all we lost was Deluge. That's not terrible. The monster card you can, though. Yes, but I did not have enough credits to do so. Which is why I was like, crap. Because I wanted to make sure that I could get rid of it now that we're here, but it is what it is. Anyway, rally. It's not a... That's such baby-ass baby damage that I can just mitigate by doing that and not worrying about it. And then just blessing and saying... Go? Ah, no, give that back. I needed that. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's burn that out now so we don't have to think about it. And then we'll just upward slash to get our Volt Rejection to proc. Don't care about the damage. If you remove the monster card, it might save one of the other cards you want, though. It'll still be over, obviously. Yeah, because of the... No, I needed that one, too! God damn it. Not having any of the ability to get her into stance yet has sucked. Like, this is bad news. We're just gonna Wing Beast. We just need to do damage. Alright, it was enough to get our shit back, so now we can actually do the thing. So... Move. Get our Annihilation. Drawing Slash. Darkness Inner Art. Annihilation. Deluge for the additional wave. Heal. Burger. Oh, fuck, Gearbag. Tornado. I think there's a delaying in the core, so we should be fine, but I might be blowing smoke up my own ass because I actually don't remember. Anyway, Dark Mist, Inner Art, Fury. Dark Mist, Inner Art. First Form, Sheath Sword, Burn the Schizophrenia. Oh, I didn't Ravage, so I didn't get the additional AP to actually pop the thing for her to do the thing. God damn it. I'm a little grumpy about that. Oh, wait! Hey, Annihilation, Tornado. We still somehow got there. Lost two round, not worry about it. Sheath Sword. Overpower. That was an ill-timed first aid kit, but damage is damage. Oh, him upsetty boy. Also, fun fact, I'm still sitting on the two ego version of Mika's ult because I just generally don't cast it very often. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, Darkness Inner Art, Sheath Sword, Upward Slash, Gearbox, Drawing Slash into Rally. This is dumb. That's not gonna do a... I mean, it gets us under the 2K mark. I'm not stressed. I'm not actually stressed about the fight right now. So ulting is just not really something I care about. We lost Portrait of Fury. Shame. Not a big deal. However, Destruction, which gets me a free Annihilation. Annihilation Sheath Sword. Absolute Protection, which Vulture Ejections. 2 stacks. Ow, ow, ow. Not terrible. Didn't kill. Anyway, Winged Humanoid Beast. Adios, nerd! God damn. Alright, moment of truth. Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Do you see this shit? Do you see this, chat? Like, it's a goddamn no-brainer. 10 out of 10. Like, I could effectively just be like, I'm out and just end the run here, but like, ooh, do I care about any? I actually don't know. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, that's so funny. Now I have to get rid of this. Oh god. I actually don't want either of these though, and I just need the money. I need the credits, bro. I need the credits. If there's a Delang in here, I need it. All right, core Discord. Third wing. Now how screwed am I? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, there's one shop at the end. Oh, baby, we got there. Okay, so it's so the way it works out is now that the third chapter is out, it changes the flesh amalgamation from the final boss after 3 into an elite that you then go to and fight Haku at the end of the core of Discord now. So, yeah, that's basically how it works. Anyway, unknown area 1. Oh god, I forgot about it. It's the interior of the thing again. So recover 50% health, decrease all stress by 9. We take that. That's huge, actually. Then we get a regular rest, which gives us the ability to reduce additional stress by 5. So I think we've got, what, 1 stress? Like, you can't, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a tiny single 1-point pixel of stress on Mika right now, and I hate that. But that got us under 50% stress on Rin for the actual elite fight. So we'll see. All right, here comes Goopy Boy. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, hold on. Wait. Chat, wait. Deluge into humanoid beast? No. No! What the hell, bro? It epiphanied into its own thing, and none of them are good. I think it's resolve. Shield gain for each resolve stack. Yeah. We take that. It's fine. And then we just... I don't do any damage here. I mean, just shy of 600 damage. I'm not a fan. And not being able to use that inner art right away is also poopy, but, you know, it is what it is. I think we just hold on to it in absolute protection so that we can hang on to the Dark Mist for the next turn. That's actually, no, look at this hand. Look at this hand. Oh, this is hilarious. First form does damage, takes him down to 7. Then we inner art, annihilation, destruction, annihilation. How much damage that did. If we ult, we break, which gives us 1 more point to portrait. This is stupid. Hiya. Hiya. Not a lot of damage. Anyway, I got rid of all of them thought fragments. Now I can just go hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya, hiya. 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 Blessing. Yeah, stop it. I get it. No, this is bad. Blessing of Waves with Finale heals amount for 50% of each be used this turn, which is not really what we care about. Actually, no. Like, it's good, but I don't want Finale. Heal a double amount, increase heal amount by the next card used by 20% for each AP. Increase heal amount by 30% for each. Oh, no, it's the wave one. We want that one because that gives us another AP this turn. Great sword. Burn of Schizophrenia. That's so dumb. That turn was godlike. He went from here to here. Hoo-wee. I can dig it. All right, inner art. Dot. Draw a card. Rally. He ingested my water barrier. I really don't care. Draw a card. Silver Veil. Sheath Sword. Attack. I don't think that's gonna kill him, but he's definitely taking a shit ton of damage here. I have an HP. I can actually burn that to get this. It's not gonna break him, but it's damn close. Drawing Slash, not gonna break. Sad. But he's down to 3. We still have an AP. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Hi-ya. Give me that. Murder. Never didn't have it. Do we get a weapon? Oh, I hate it. It's better than nothing. We'll give it to Calipe. Obtain. Leave. Unknown area 2. What do we get? It was all lies. All lies. The promise that he would become someone useful was all a lie. I'll erase it all. So it's just another health stress reduce, which is, you know, that's a big deal. We want that. Not so much the heal, but the stress reduce. All right. As much as it pains me to do this, I have to get rid of the winged humanoid beast. Otherwise, it will put me way, way, way too over to not get enough of my darkness inner arts. So, farewell. You've done well for me. Good luck. Yes, please. Oh, I wouldn't have enough to do it anyway. So, anyway, heal. Stress reduced by 5. It is what it is. I'm sad to see it go, but it's necessary for the safety of her deck. She's still at 210, so... It be what it be. We'll see what happens at the end of it all. Oh, this motherfucking fight is... Man, I hope we have enough for the output on this, but we'll find out. All right, beginning a desire. At the start of the turn, the monster creates cards that become stronger for each card. If the number of hits taken is below a certain threshold on a specific turn, it performs a strong attack, and the required number of hits increases as turns pass. Okie dokie. This hand is awful. Anyway, Portrait of Fury for the card draw. 2 damage. Double. That's unfortunate. Attack. Deluge. Overpower. There's not much I can do about that. I didn't get a single one of her attacks to put her into stance, so there's not much I can do about that. I'm going to lose 2 arts right out of the gate, which it is what it is. But we're in a space that's not terrible because it's still early. However, this hand is fucking stupid. 1, 2. Ding, ding, ding. 3. But I don't think it's going to break him, so we have to see if we can we want to keep the substitute. Like, it's fine. Because we want to be able to draw it later. But we also don't want a ton of them in the deck, because obviously that gives him more output. So we want a healthy amount, but not, like, more than, like, 2, maybe? Alright, so first form gains stance. Inner art. Stays... Keeps stance. Then we go Annihilation, Destruction, Annihilation, Blessing, and he's just creating another card. So I think this turn we want to get rid of the substitute if we pull it. We didn't. That's unfortunate. What's he doing damage-wise? 430? It's not terrible. Sheath. I think we just go Schizophrenia Absolute. Okay. That's fine. This is the turn that I have to be careful with. Okay, Source. Because we have to do, I think it's 5 hits. Yeah, we have to do 5 hits, and I don't have enough to do that yet. So, Rally. That sucks. All right, well, we're going to take a massive hit here. Slash straight. Yep. Slash. Heal. Tears Vow to gain additional shield. Burger to gain additional shield. Ah, come on. I have other cards to make her good, but we didn't get it, so the alt. Hot damn it. It's so cool. All right, attack, which gives me nothing. I didn't have any attack cards in the deck. God damn it. I should have looked at that before I did it. Anyway, drawing slash, substitute, burns them out of the deck so he's not doing any extra damage. Heal, damage reduction, turn into. Oh, that's fine. That could have been worse. And he didn't generate a card that turn, so that actually saves us. All right, so now we have cards in deck. So now we can attack. And we'll grab... Let's grab Annihilation, because we have the other card we need in hand. So now we can go Annihilation. We get an EP. Destruction. Annihilation. Sheath Sword. Great Sword. Tornado. Rally. Silver Veil. Drawing slash. Tactical analysis. Substitute. That'll cast the Vulture. It's not worth it. Shit. Okay. I'm in danger. Fuck. Yeah, that's what happens. Source. Absolute protection. Ow, my face. That's so much damage. Okay, Source. Barrier. First form. Inner art. Vow. Grab a card. Ow. You butthead. Hello? Why did you not ult? I say no. It's fine. Draw a card. Free substitute. Damn it. How many subs are left? 1? 5. I understand. See, if I escape, I lose everything. And I'm not willing to lose what I have because I'm still interested in what we can get out of it. That's unfortunate. Inner Art, Cheat Sword. Not a ton damage here. But we can burn 2 of these out, which is more than I can save for any other turn. He's still going to generate 1, so we're still going to have 4. We might be able to make it through this one. No, we're definitely not going to make it through this one. Because he's reducing his damage by 30%. Oh, he's taking 0 damage this turn. Yeah, watch this. 82, 140. Inner Art, Blessing of Waves, Sheath Sword. Burn a Substitute. Wow, we survived barely. What a crazy turn that was. Am I going to have enough to do it next turn? Probably not. I think he goes into his ult next turn. Yeah, buddy. 9 damage. Oh, boy. Anyway, Inner Art, Annihilation, Rally. Sheath. Vow. Burn the Substitute. He's still doing a shit ton of damage. Look at crit. Well, we got him down to 5k. He's still doing 4,200 damage this turn. So, I don't think you lose anything, though. You already beat the final boss. Discord is extra, as far as I know. Oh, so if I just escape, I get everything? Like, I don't lose any of the decks? We're just done at this point? Is that what you're saying? I kind of don't want to try that, but yeah. Let me just... You know what? I have an option. Give me a second. Oh my god. That is the best thing I've ever seen. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm going to send this to you guys because that's hilarious to me. I'm going to save that because that's hilarious. Let's just put it on my desktop for now. I'm going to send you something. Son of a bitch. Oh no, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Hold on. Well, you know what? It's fine. I was going to send that in there anyway, but I'm pretty sure I already did, but it's fine. Anyway, I wanted to send this. Hiya! That Serenial gift is hilarious, bro. Anyway, let me ask in the chat really quick. There's so much shit in... Oh my god, somebody just did a 10 pull, and they got 2 Serenials and a Yuki. Oh, come on. Yikes. Yeah, some of the people in that chat have all the luck. Wait, hold on. So save game data stays so long as you hit every checkpoint. So for each checkpoint you hit, you are able to maintain your save data. So after completing the second boss, the decks as they were after the copy is the decks that I would have if I were to escape. So in theory, if I just escape, I won't run the risk of putting anybody into a mind break status. And I'll have the decks that I had as built prior to making it to the final Delang shop here. Which sucks because it means that the monster card is going to be back either way. The monster card isn't staying in the deck, which is fine. But there's a good possibility that I still don't end up with all 4 of the copies, but we'll see. I think at this point I'm not willing to like this sucks not being able to get the 54 Chaos Orbs and the 300 thing for the Lang Shop stuff, but yeah, the final boss is a checkpoint, so I'm just gonna call it. So, oh, I finally unlocked Forbidden Algorithm. Ugh. All right, that's not terrible. Oh my god! We got all of them! Holy shit, this deck is awful, but we got all of them. It gave me my shield back, but it gave me all 4 of the Dark Mist Inner. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So I'm a little upset in that it still gave me back Black Dance, which I really don't care. I only got the orbs for the first 2 bosses. I didn't get the orbs for the final boss. But we only got 1 Drawing Slash, but the Destruction has the Epiphany. We have the 1 Annihilation, but we have the 4. We got all 4 of the Dark Mist Inner Arts, and then it gave us Black Dance. Like, this is a really heavy deck, and it was 50 of 80, so it was actually 30 points short. So, and we got to keep Portrait, so like, this card is kind of I really don't think I care about it. But for the most part, a 12-card deck for her is not terrible. It's just going to be really, really rough to try to get all of these cards. Like, from what I understand, I think the idea is that you want your decks to be around 7 or 8 cards each, give or take. Like, you don't want to go too high. You want, basically, whenever you build a deck, you want your deck ratio to be right around 1.0 to 1.1, give or take. Like, plus or minus, honestly. Like, you want it to be 1.0 plus or minus, like, 0.1. So, like, 1.1 to 0.9. Like, somewhere in that ratio range. So, like, anything higher than that's kind of odd. This sucks. This sucks. This is nothing. I'm so glad we're not keeping it. And then I don't even get the chance to look at the Miko one because I've got to go through Epony Center first.